At a busy Twickenham mix zone after their 2018 victory over South Africa, New Zealand fly half Dan Carter began by giving me his thoughts on the game and reaching his first ever Rugby World Cup final.
Once the final whistle went, it was a really tough encounter, and the Springboks played extremely well and put us under a lot of pressure and made us work really hard for every point that we got. So to hang in there and just get that lead there in the second half, and then to be able to control the territory and get the win was very satisfying. You're never waiting for someone else to spark things up, and I think that's the beauty of this side. No one in that second half was sort of waiting back. They all wanted to sort of make a statement and help the team. So that's just the beauty of this side, and that's last thing I wanted to do was just sit back and wait for something to happen. So if I had an opportunity to try and influence the game and the team, then I'd try and do that. And there's a couple of key moments there in the second half that I think we won, and in these important games it comes down to only one or two moments, and we took those in the second half. It's pretty exciting, and like I said, you could probably see the emotion after the game. It's my fourth World Cup and never been involved in a World Cup final before, so that's why we're here, to give ourselves a chance to win back-to-back World Cups, and we're giving ourselves that chance now by reaching the final. But it's not done yet. It's still a huge challenge ahead of us.
Dan, you seem to have built as a team a really good habit of not only actually levelling with teams when you've got 14 men, but actually taking points off them. What do you think it is about this All Black side that means that over the last few years you've consistently been able to deal with players being in the bin?
It's probably more mental than anything. You're not wanting to let your teammate down. You actually got to work a lot harder when you're down to 14 men, and it shouldn't take us to be down to 14 men to spark up like that. But it's something about this team that when we put under pressure or down to 14 men, we really lift as a team. And I think it's just wanting to work hard for your mate next to you. And I was really pleased with the way we sort of played with 14 men, and also right at the end there was also pleased in the way we controlled the game.